Hello there, my name's Mark, these are my Dice Tales, and this is a February hobby update, to be honest. What I've been doing, because I haven't done many videos, and the reason for that, I've had an avalanche of rulebooks. So the first one is Patrol Aegis, it's Iron Age, so this one is from Alternative Armies. It's just always been tantalising me, you know. The miniature range looks fantastic. I've picked up some Prydian Knights and Planetary Militia, and if all goes to pot with the rule system, I thought it'd make a nice sort of 15mm Star Wars. And for some reason, because I liked Warlords of Erewhon, I thought I'd pick up Bulk Action. This was just because I had some Amazon vouchers. Then I found out they had a sci-fi version, a sort of steampunk World War II or something like that. And again, I could probably use my Prydian Knights and sort of mock up something. I had this, you know, ATRT, let's see, I've got one here, and Airspeeder. I'm going to bring it over here. So this is from the Iron Age range. I thought that looked, it's a grav tank, but it looked just like an Airspeeder to me. And then in the Battletech range from Ralpartha Europe, this is a Battletech Flea. So it's from a 16mm range, but it stands just taller than a 15mm model, so it looked like that ATRT from the Star Wars Legion's Core Set Rebels range. Because I've been speaking of sci-fi, and April I think is a big release of Stargrave. I don't know why I'm so excited about Stargrave. I haven't really played that much of Rangers Shadow Deep or Frostgrave, to be honest, but I know it's like a big name. So I thought I'd see what other sci-fi games would be. And I got Rogue Stars, which is, I think, Song and Blade Heroes, sort of in space, kind of. Got lots of funky tables in here, looks like a very good rulebook. I want to do more detailed reviews, maybe flip-throughs as well. And because I've been enjoying sellswords and spellslingers, my other good video on my channel was my Hardwired one, and he's produced a versus campaign system. Where you have a map and you take over segments if you win or lose. And I thought, oh well, I might as well have a read of it and see if I can convert that to solo campaign and jazz up what's in the core set. And finally, I have been playing Dragon Rampant, Lion Rampant online. So I thought, you know, let's just get the third one in the series. I mean, it's not a rampant. Same core rule sets. This one's got tanks and muskets, etc. And again, it renames all the units to plodders and trotters and dragoons and things like that. So it uses more of the historical type names of the period. And this one, so Lion Rampant was your core, just medieval combat. Dragon Rampant added traits for poisonous, flying, undead, all that kind of stuff. This one seems to add a little bit of a leadership trait campaign system, so as you win and your leader survives, he may get extra special powers and such. So, and finally, not finally yet, been playing D&D, the Rime of the Frostmaiden. That's been going quite well. Some highs and lows so far, and I think I'm getting into the DM groove a little bit more. My last session was quite good, I liked that. And finally, terrain building. Because I've gone sort of sci-fi-esque, I really wanted the interior and I wanted that dungeon, and I'm sort of keep flipping between 3D and 2D. So I've had things being built, and I don't know, I've been one of those months where I've frustrated myself, either not playing and then just flooding myself with all these rule sets, and building stuff and not liking it and not seeing it to fruition. But now the sun's out and there's blue skies, I'm hoping I can turn that, I can open the doors, I can get more space because the doors are open, and I can do some painting without worrying about splashing the computer and the floors and the windows. And that's my very frantic February update. What I want to get on the table, I want to revisit Hardwired. I want to do justice to that game, like I did with Sellswords and Spellslingers. I do want to play more Sellswords and Spellslingers. I want to check out a couple of these rule sets. I think the Bolt Action was a bit of a whim. I'm sort of glad I own it. I like just reading rules. And I did pick up Flames of War just to get the 15mm miniatures, and I thought they would look great. Ooh, knocking things on the floor there. This is another Iron Age 15mm mini, and again that would work well with the World War conflict looking like one of their mechs with the power troopers anyway. And yeah, I'm just going to play small skirmish games, make some lovely terrain, and that's why I haven't done a video. And I wanted to get all these games in on one video, because when I go forward doing videos in the future, I feel that I overlap and say I'm talking about this game and then start talking about another. I want to try and make the videos dedicated to the game that they're about. And I mean, I could say it, compare it to, but not go into too much detail. That's it, January. That's January in a nutshell. So let's move on to March tomorrow. Let's see if we can get more organised, more focused, choose what I'm doing with this lot. And yeah, see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. This has been Mark's Lifestyles. Goodbye.